guys, it's Thespa. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm working on getting prepared for October Daily, and I'm just finishing up my cover for my October Daily journal. And I took this Ghost Girl book. If you haven't seen my first video, I will link it in the description box below. I took a Ghost Girl book, and I had originally planned to leave the cover and just paint in, but then it wasn't turning out the way I wanted it to, so I ended up just covering it with this kind of spooky tree paper and just cutting out the window and left the Ghost Girl there. So and then I covered the back cover as well with some kind of spooky paper, and the spine is this kind of silver spider paper. So I've covered the inside as well. It had pink. This book would have been a really good book for like a pastel-Halloween junk journal, but I didn't want to go that route this time. So what I've got right now is I've got this. It's got this printed acetate here. And this back part has a nice little lip in it, so I'm going to make a shaker cover for my October Daily. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit of sequins. I got to put a little in the bottom and a little in the top because it has this cardboard piece that goes down through the center. So I am just going to put a couple. I don't want to overfill it and it not shake. So I've got some of those black sequins. I've got some of these holographic stars. And then I have some of this from Target last year. It's got some stars in it. They're holographic stars too, but they're a little bit different size. They're a little bit bigger, and there's some octagon shaped black sequins as well, or glitter. So I'm going to put some of that in there. I think that'll be enough. And then I have cut a piece, and I'm going to have this stripy pattern paper showing through to the front. So just going to go around that with my art glitter glue. Cool. Lots of sparkles and a lot of movement. So pretty cool, I think. That cover was like perfect for making a shaker cover. So that. Okay, so I just took these signatures and sewed them down the middle with my sewing machine. It's the fastest, easiest way for me to do that. And to that orange piece, and then I've just glued, and now I have them clipped on each end just to make sure the glue is really attached really well. And I've been going up and down. And the reason why this has a little bit more room than this side is that I'm planning on doing kind of like a little shadow box type thing in the back here. We'll see how that goes. It may not happen if I get all the way to the end and there's no more room. I may not do that, but we'll see. I had planned to do that last year and I ran out of room like by the third day, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so I'm just going to let that dry, and then I'm going to work on the front a little bit. So here I'm going to work on the first day, and the first day's prompt was to create a page spelling out Halloween with washi tape. And I don't really have a very big selection of washi tape. I kind of got rid of most of it. So here I'm just decided to make my own washi tape and just print the word Halloween on it. So here I'm just kind of using some distress ink to color the washi tape. It's actually a paper tape. It's a paper medical tape, but it feels just like washi tape. So I was just using the ink to turn it orange and a little bit of water, and then I just stamped the word Halloween with my new recollection stamps for this year, and just going around the edges to make it nice and crisp with this permanent marker. And the ink and the water was still a little bit damp, so I kept having to refresh my ink and my marker. So yeah, just going around the edges to make it nice and crisp and legible. So I decided I wanted to add a little bit of glitter to this just to kind of beef it up a little bit. So I'm using my art glitter glue just to do some little like shadow effects with the glitter, and some really fine glitter, and just kind of dumping that off onto my mat and using a paintbrush to brush away any excess glitter as it dries. And now I'm going to stick this onto a piece of paper so that I can cut it out and turn it into like a little banner sort of. And like how it turned out. So this is the first layout for the first day. This is a little kind of a moon witchy guy that I used a recollection stamp from this year, and the moon piece is from a Tim Holtz set. And I just created a little collage on this side with some star cardstock that I used a chalk marker around the edge and then sewed around and put a little paper spider doily at the top with a spider sticker, and added my little washi tape. And then this is just a little three-dimensional haunted house decoration from Walmart, and I just cut it apart, which is why I bought it, because it was nice and tall and it would work with my journal. And here I'm just making a little coffin shaped tag. I just kind of roughly drew out a coffin shape and I'm cutting it. Just wanted to use this scrapbook paper, but it's pretty thin, so it needed a backer piece. So I made that and then sewed around the edges, and now I'm just adding some twine. And I like how it turned out. It's a quick, easy little coffin tag, and it slides right in behind that haunted house. The haunted house, I kind of glued down the moon and the sides and the bottom, and then the inside portion of that house is left open, so it has a nice little tuck spot there. Now I'm just writing out the prompt and what I did to accomplish it. So here's my finished page for the October daily, October 1st for the October daily, and PinkOddBird is doing these prompts if you want to go check out her channel. And thank you, April, so much for all these wonderful prompts, and your helpers did a great job helping you come up with some cool prompts. And lots of good fun coming up on her channel as well this month, and hopefully I'll be back soon with some more pages. If you guys will hit that subscribe button and hit that like button, it would help me out a lot. And I hope everybody is having a wonderful Halloween season and enjoying the fall weather. I know the weather here is just amazing, and just enjoying it every day. And so here's my finished cover, you guys. I ended up using a recollection skull stamp for the face, kind of like she's wearing a mask, and made her a little hat. And I did end up cutting into the back of my shaker and adding some different orange shaker bits just to kind of brighten it up a little bit. I hope you guys are having a great week, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!